Hey Geminis, how is it going? Happy 16th to the 30th of July. If this is your first time checking out Julie Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely interesting message for you guys today. So let's just get started. How you on, Marcus? We have some oracle cards to start off this reading. So the first one says fresh air. Your body needs refreshment from oxygenated air generated by grass, trees, plants, and flowers. Spend time outside today as near to Mother Nature's cradle as possible. Open your curtains and windows to refresh your home as well. So that is the first one that came up. Second one says innocence. Beloved one, everyone is guiltless in truth, as no one can alter God's handiwork of perfection. Give us your feelings of heaviness so we can lighten your load. Give us any guilt, anger, or blame that may shroud your loving outlook. Enjoy the peace within your heart once more. And the last one that came up says ask. Ask us to help you in this situation, and we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we patiently await your request. So very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed those. So the cards that came up for the Gemini's reading for the 16th to the 30th, we have the Nine of Swords, the Tower, Justice, Magician, Ten of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Five of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Sun. So we have a beautiful reading. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So to start off this message, I'm getting the feeling that a lot of you are staying guarded right now. A lot of you are not really allowing people to come in. And I'm getting a sense that this is caused from being hurt in the past, present. And it's that feeling like you'd rather guard yourself or guard your heart so you don't get hurt again. What happens there is when you do that, you're going to put yourself in hermit mode and you're going to miss out on this opportunity that spirit and the universe have for you. So I feel like there is nothing wrong with needing to spend some time with yourself. There's nothing wrong with needing to have that quality time to think, to recharge, to reevaluate something. But don't stay in the situation. Don't feel like everyone's against you. Don't allow yourself to feel unworthy or unloved for too long, because I feel like you guys are blocking your light. You're blocking your own way. You're blocking your future. There is something that's going to crash around you. This is a tower moment for a lot of you. This is where you're going to build from the ground up. This is when you're going to repair something. I feel like this is going to be that moment where you're going to shed the old to bring in whatever the new is. So I think that with the Tower card coming up in this reading for Geminis, it's mostly saying that something is going to fall apart for something better to come through. We have the Justice card, so I feel like this is a karmic cycle that some of you are in. But this is kind of mostly a time to be happy. Like, new beginnings are here. You don't have to, worry and stress about the past or the past lives or any of that stuff, because I feel like all of that stuff is behind you guys. I feel like you are stronger now to know and make the decisions you guys need to make. You don't have to, wonder the what ifs or any of that stuff. You guys need to shine your light on what you want. And by that, I mean, you need to find what calls to you, find what speaks to you. This is a time with the Magician to apply yourself. I feel like with the Magician here, it's saying, you know what? Everything is here for you. Everything, you've planted those seeds, and now those seeds are growing into flowers, beautiful, beautiful flowers. And it's time to watch that stuff grow. Watch yourself grow as an individual. Watch yourself grow as a mom or a dad or a sister or a brother or whatever. But I feel like where you are right now is where you're supposed to be. So don't fight it. Don't stay in that Nine of Swords energy where You feel like you can't let anyone in. You feel guarded. You feel betrayed. You don't need to feel that way anymore, because we are all like, we're past that. You don't have to be there. And if you're going to stay there, then you're just going to bring that negative energy to you. You're not going to allow that to lost my train of thought there. But I feel like you need to move away from this Nine of Swords energy and get to the magician stage, where you won't allow someone to cross those boundaries. You won't allow someone to make you feel anything less than what you're actually worth. That's what I feel like with the Magician card here. This is knowing that, you have all the abundances here. You have all the cards in the deck here. You have 10 Pentacles here. Everything that you've been manifesting, everything that you've been wanting, it's here. This is about looking how far you've come, since day one. This is about knowing that what is coming to you is what's meant for you. You don't have to be afraid anymore. You don't have to be upset anymore. You don't have to be angry. This is a time of family. This is a time of taking those first steps. For some of you, it's marriages. For some of you, it's being engaged. It's relationships, long-lasting relationships. This is coming together with somebody and having that stable ground. Two people coming together with true feelings. That's what's coming through for Geminis for the second half of July. Again, this is family. This is love. This is harmony. This is marriage. A lot of you could be worrying about money, but money is a material thing, right? Like, of course, we have to worry about how we're going to eat and, a roof over our head and stuff like that. Yes, of course. But when you're looking at it from a bigger perspective, this is harmony. This is marriage. This is happiness. This is having your 10 cups filled with all of the stuff that you guys want. This is not needing anything else, because the things that you have are what are satisfying you. This is a time to celebrate. It's a time to be happy. It's a time to be thankful. It's a time to count your blessings. It's a time to not be a doormat anymore for a lot of you. Accepting the recent changes that have happened. Celebrating the happy times. We have abundances. I feel like there could be pregnancy in the air for a lot of you. Some of you could be expecting a baby. But this is enjoying the connections that you're making, not with just yourself, but with other people as well. There's connections coming through. This is saying yes to life, I want to live. I want to be happy. I want to have a future. I want to be successful. Go out and enjoy it. Be happy. Be grateful. Have fun, So, Geminis, we're going to read some oracle cards for you. So the first one says, do something new, something different. Ever notice how it's easier to fall in love and to be fallen in love with when you're busy? Thank goodness I'm with you, the universe. Karma is on your side. If you could read all the minds that I read, hear all the prayers that I hear, and beat all the hearts that I beat, I wondered if you'd even believe how often you're thought of, talked about, and fallen in love with. It's payback time. Addie, the universe. We'll do one more. Give yourself much more credit. A stranger than strange, preponderance to ponder. Those in great relationships aren't always those who are good at relationships. And those in challenging relationships aren't always those who are bad at relationships. Oh, see, wow. Even though I use preponderance inaptly, this one is really good. Please ponder, the universe. So that is what I have for you, Geminis, for July 16th to the 30th. Let me know how it resonates. If you would like a personal, all my information is up above. Know I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will see you in August. Take care, Geminis.